Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of my new Minecraft world. In this series, I will be focused on building a place to relax with builds inspired by places and cultures from all different parts around the world that hopefully one day I will be able to visit. So when I did begin this series, I was playing in the newest snapshots. Unfortunately, some of the programs like Replay Mod will not function in the snapshots, so I will be moving the game back to 1.20.4 until the 1.21 official release. Now we should have a look around, maybe get a higher view, check out what exactly we're working with in this area. So from up on the mountaintop, it would seem that there is some villages, snow-capped peak. I can see some cherry trees. Looks like this will be a very interesting area to build. I love the sight of ore and especially some emeralds right at the very top where we begin. We have a mesa over to the right and a lovely body of water. I'm already getting some great inspirations for some of the builds. So I think for now I'll begin collecting up everything I need to build a temporary base, and I'm already getting a feel for more of a castle on top of the mountain, maybe have some villager houses on the way down, and a little shopping district. Nothing too huge, just something convenient, something we might be able to hide some farms, other type of items inside. So let's get collecting. Since I do have such a beautiful body of water, I am thinking maybe taking down the stony path and making up a beautiful bridge, a nice arched bridge that will connect them. For the meantime, this cave looks like it would be perfect to set up as a temporary base. I do prefer an underground one. It makes it easier if I wish to go in, because later on I can use this as a mining cave and I don't really have to do much prep. So let's collect some basic resources, get this place lit up, as nighttime is just about to hit and the last thing we need is to be attacked. Yep, just as I thought, it's going to be dark. So I did see some coal out here on the ground. I think it'll be time to collect that up, make ourselves some torches, and start setting up our lovingly little bedroom. Yep, this place looks like it would be perfect to be a temporary bedroom. So after a little bit of hard work, you can see I've got a basic layout done, some staircasing. So now it's time to get on to some of the more fun stuff, getting some food, getting something to make a bed. I'm pretty sure that I heard and have seen some sheep on the hill on the opposite side of the water. So that'll be the next little trip we go on. Alright, I found a couple, and I'm going to keep them alive for a future farm. Now, we'll go back in, get the bed set up, because once the temporary area has been set up and we are safe, it'll be a lot easier to go and begin what we need to do. Sorry, I do like to have things set up in my bar nice and easy so I know exactly where everything I need is in order. So I think down here would be a really good place to set up our initial farm, and can use it as an area for taking off with some boats, other sort of items like that, as well as good water access. Yep, my skills are not up to par when I'm on screen. So every time I can, I'm going to upgrade my tools. I do prefer to have at least iron, simply for all the ores and that that we will be needing, and the sword is better when it is an iron sword. I think I just want to have a quick look around, see how far away the nearest villages are. One of the first things I'll prefer to set up is a villager breeder, because I would love to have a giant trading villager hall and get a few things like an iron farm set up as soon as possible. We will be going through a decent amount, and it is also good to have a look around at the beautiful cave areas that we have here. Some of the builds I like to do, I prefer to build into a living structure, and others I prefer to build a new age structure on top. So good to go around, get a feel for the area, and see what potential there is. I am not going into a cave just yet, not until I at least have some basic armor made. I'm skipping it out from anywhere else I might be able to get some extra items like iron and other materials. So one of the main reasons I wish to build this entire area up is I want somewhere that I can come when I want to just relax, have a little bit of fun, do some creative building, and not be swarmed by mobs and stuff like that. There's also some beautiful builds online that I would love to try and do my own take on. That includes some areas like I'm feeling for this one that may be a nice oriental theme to start. I'm getting a feeling with a very beautiful Japanese inspired bridge. Then maybe move on with the sand area. Then with the mesa area, I would love to do something more of an Incan style. It seems as though I have found an underwater abandoned nether portal. Never say no to some free gold. I think I may enclose that later and use that to teleport myself to and from the nether for now. Inside each village or area that I build, I will be putting up nether portals just for quicker transport in the future. And it also makes it a bit more fun when you have more places you can get in and out. Some of the stuff I do get a geese for in this are inspired from the Hermitcraft service. I have been watching them since season 5 and I'm absolutely in love with Okay, so we found our first village. I think just collect the essentials, have a quick look around. I don't really want to spend too much time in here as if it gets dark, I don't really want to put the villagers in danger until I have got enough stuff set up to be able to defend them. Always good to start off with armor, even if it is leather at the beginning. Hello. So I will keep that villager for the future. I'm going to need a scholarly bloke. Looks as though I have a couple more villagers right next to this one, so this could be really, really interesting. I'll collect some more produce. Then it's time to get back to our main area, as I want to begin getting ready for the first build and getting everything set up. Just within the very short traverse we've had, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful area with a lot of potential to build in. And the more I run around here, the more I am feeling that castle on top of the mountain, huge bridge. I'm actually thinking maybe put the farms on the opposite side of the water and maybe even have one big decorative piece that will stand out on the opposite side, so you can have a castle on one side and something equally as beautiful on the other. But just ideas for now. If anyone has any other ideas that they think may work, please do feel free to let me know in the comments. So now I have some watermelon to go with my wheat. So my farms are building up nice and fast. And as you can see, I found quite a few items just by going through that village. Just do a bit more work finishing off the area into my cave and putting up a doorway. I need something just to keep it safe. I know my video and voiceovers are a little choppy at the moment. I am just getting things set back up. It's been quite a while since I've done any kind of Minecraft video streaming or such. So please do give me a little bit of time to get everything set back up properly to the way I like, and hopefully it'll sound and run a lot better from the next video on. So I think I'll finish off the farms for the end of this one. I just want to get as many set up as possible, and hopefully we'll have a nice abundance in the future. Okay, everyone, I'm going to call that the end of the first episode today. I think we've got a lot done just setting up a base area to live in. In the next episode, I will be doing a little bit more detailing to the base, and then I will also be setting up a small villager breeder. We did notice a couple of villagers out there that I can go take some villagers from. So if you enjoyed what you saw today, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see the next few episodes, hit the subscribe. I would hope to have a few people come along with me as we make this area into something beautiful. Thank you.